Welcome back to Simply Living It for a homeschool update. This is simply a homeschool check-in for the month of October. And yes, I know it's November and I know I'm sharing this in November, but life has been kind of crazy around here. And I think that's kind of been typical for a lot of us homeschool moms who are now knee-deep in the life of homeschooling. And so I want to chat with you all a little bit about how life is going for us, how homeschooling is going. I want to share maybe a few things in regards to my channel here on YouTube, some changes that you might be seeing in the future. I don't want you to be upset. I don't want you to be alarmed. I want you to know that there are some things that are going to be changing. I'm excited about it. I'm just ready to talk. I'm ready to share my heart with you guys, and I want you to grab something yummy to sip on, grab a comfy, cozy blanket, and join me for this homeschool check-in for the month of October. So first things first, October in our homeschool has been going great. I know it's now, like I said, it's November, but I'm doing a recap for how things went for the month of October. And really, truly, I cannot complain. And I'm not saying this, I want you to hear me on this. This is not me saying homeschooling's perfect and there are no hiccups and things are going wonderful and my kids wake up and want to do school every day and life is great. I'm not saying that. So hear me out on this. As far as homeschooling, as far as our curriculum goes, as far as just that side of our life, homeschool for this year has really truly been going good. And I honestly cannot complain. I don't know if this comes from me being where I'm at in our homeschool journey. Again, if you're new here, this is my 8th year homeschooling. I have 3 boys. I'm a homeschool mom of 3 boys, and we've been on this journey for a while now. So homeschooling is nothing new to us. Every year is different, yes, and every year brings new adventures, yes. But as far as getting nestled in, so to speak, we are nestled in. Things are going well, and I truly, truly cannot complain. I'm very thankful for the way that the homeschool year is going. I'm thankful for where we're at. I'm thankful for the journey that has gotten us here. I know that there are bumps and bruises along the way, and they're going to be. But so far, for the month of October, things went great. Now, with that being said, I had things planned, guys. I had big plans for our U.S. government unit study. And I'm just gonna tell you right now, those plans totally fell through. Nothing went as planned. I was all crazy excited to tackle this U.S. government mini unit study from the Gather Around Homeschool curriculum, as you know, if you've been here a while, and we did it. We did it. It was not our favorite, and that is just our personal opinion. This is not meant to be a negative thing at all. I'm just being open and honest with you all. You know, if you've been here any length of time, I love Gather Round, but this one was just way over my kid's head. I found myself pulling in extra resources and extra things. We resorted to YouTube a lot for the Schoolhouse Rock videos. Those were incredibly helpful. We had a lot of extra books that we brought in, and we just kind of made it fit our home, which is what we're supposed to do. That's what we are supposed to do. That's the whole point of these unit studies, is make it your own. And so that is exactly what we did. I know I shared before I was going to have my kids memorize the presidents. I was going to have all of these things laid out and all these fine plans. And honestly, we didn't do any of it. Time just did not allow for it. And I just didn't feel it. So there's always next year. There's always next month. I don't know. I don't know what it's going to look like. I didn't memorize the presidents until I was a junior in high school. So I am homeschooling a 7th grader, a 5th grader, and a 2nd grader. So mama, I've got time, right? I've got time to memorize the presidents with my boys. Like, we will get there. I'm sharing all this with you because I want to be open. I want you guys to know we have big plans. Everybody has big plans. We all have ideas and expectations of how things are going to go. And the reality of it is sometimes they don't go that way, and that's okay. I'm totally okay with it. I'm totally okay with how the government unit study went. I'm totally okay with where we're at now. I am comfortable with where our homeschool is at right now. Things are going really good. I did, for my 2nd grader, he's almost through his Math 2 from The Good and the Beautiful. So I know at the beginning I wasn't sure if I was going to stick it out with The Good and the Beautiful Math 2 or if I was going to go back to Abeka. Yes, homeschool curriculum talk. I'm sorry, but I just have to explain myself. We did end up sticking with we did end up sticking with The Good and the Beautiful. I did just 2 days ago purchase that 2nd book. We're gonna stick that out for this homeschool year. As far as math for my 2nd grader. Things are going great for my 7th grader, for my 5th grader. We don't have any changes or adjustments there. I did purchase the updated level 4 from The Good and the Beautiful because my middle child was it was kind of dry. It really honestly was dry. And so we purchased the updated version. You know me, you know how I roll. I purchased it. We're enjoying it. I started him all the way back at lesson 1 because it is so different in the approach. It's so different. So we're going to be crossing things out. I'm not having him reread some of the books that are needing to be read. It's just mainly the concepts, the way the concepts are taught and delivered, the way spelling is taught and delivered. So different. It's so good. So far that's going great as well. I want you to know I did add something to our homeschool before I get into all of our channel talk and just focus on a few other things aside from homeschool curriculum. I did add the Beautiful Feet books to our homeschool plethora of curriculum. I don't know how else to word that, but I've been intrigued and I've had my eye on Beautiful Feet books for a while, and they have a character study. I purchased the books for the character study and the download PDF from Beautiful Feet books to do the very first character study with my boys from Beautiful Feet. That is like a tongue twister. I've said that way too many times, but you get where I'm going. So I did add in a character study. We have started lesson 1. You take your time and you slowly work through it. It's great. It's going good. I like it. I'm enjoying it. The boys are enjoying it. It's simple. It's biblical. This might be what we focus on for the next couple months when it comes to Bible. So I'm excited to update you guys on that in the future here in our homeschool, how that goes, how my boys like it. So far, it's been fun. It's been enjoyable. Again, we're just in lesson 1, book 1, so we've got a ways to go. But you know that I love change. You know that it's just great. I love it. It keeps me excited. It keeps the blood flowing in my veins. And if I'm pumped about it, it just helps set the tone in our homeschool. For the month of October, nothing has changed in our main curriculum. Everything is still the same as it was. I did an update for you guys in September as well. So I'm gonna try and do a once a month homeschool update for you guys just to touch base on how we are doing mentally in the homeschool world, how I'm doing as a mom in all of this, how my boys are doing, what we need to adjust. So with all that being said, I don't want to drag this video out forever, but there is a bit of a channel update going on here as well. It will be 2 years in January since I began sharing our homeschool journey really with you all here on YouTube. And I have tried to upload 2 videos every week for you all, a Monday and a Thursday, 6 a.m. That's my upload time. That's what I've tried to stick to since the beginning. There have been some changes here and there. I'm feeling like for a short season, I'm wanting to go down to 1 video a week. I want your guys' feedback on this. I want to know what days are good upload days for you. Does it matter? Does it matter the time that the video is uploaded? Like, what is convenient for you? I am here for all of you and I want to know what is helpful and beneficial for you. I'm feeling like in this season, we are coming into the holidays and I'm really, really wanting to just nestle in with my babies for this season and just slow down. I'm not really sure how to word this other than I'm going to, for a season, go down to 1 video a week. I think it will be helpful and beneficial here in my home for me as well as a homeschool mom, mentally, physically, emotionally, spiritually, all of it. I really, really want to just reset, if you will, for lack of better word. And I feel like God has had me in this season of rest since the beginning of our homeschool year. You can go clear back to when I was talking about quitting our homeschool co-op. And I was sharing with you how I felt like God was leading me into a season of rest. And I'm still feeling that. I'm still clinging to that feeling. And with that, I'm feeling like 1 video a week is where I need to be right now. So that's what I'm going to do. I am definitely in a season of rest and discovery, seeing what this season looks like, what this season means for me, what this season means for my family. So I'm not going anywhere. I will still be here. Do not be afraid. I'm not going anywhere. I just want you to know, I don't want you worried. I know some of you check in on a regular basis with me because you guys, you are amazing. And you homeschool moms blow me away. This community, the support here is absolutely amazing. So I just wanted to make this kind of a public thing for you all that are here. I'm not going anywhere. I'm going to go down to 1 video a week for a season, especially through the month of December. So I want you to know, with that being said, there are collabs and things that have taken place that I have pre-filmed. So if it's something that has been done already, That's not going to change. But for right now, today, as I am filming this video, which is not going to be coming to you guys for a few days still, as of right now, I'm going to take a short season of just simply resting and breathing and taking in my babies and taking in life right now with one video a week. And I cannot wait to see how things look on the other end of this season, on the other side of this season. So homeschool update, channel update, life update. Things are going great here. October is a crazy busy month for us. Hunting, actually, it begins in the end of August and we go all the way through mid-November. So it has been chaos in the side of like home management. I have been failing completely when it comes to cleaning, cleaning routines. Yeah, I'm a homeschool mom. You won't see me sharing a cleaning routine on here because I don't have one. And I have been slacking in the home management department. So part of that season of rest, I'm feeling like I'm getting the energy back to start planning our meals, to start getting more on top of just managing my home better instead of putting my attention in all these different baskets. Like it needs to be right here. It needs to be right here in my home for my family, for my husband, for our little unit. And so that is what I have for you today. Everything's going good. Really, truly, I am so thankful and so grateful for every single one of you. Please do not take any of this as a negative. This is all a positive. I feel very, very, very grateful to be where I'm at right now. I know God's got something good in store for all of us, and I'm trusting that. And so for this season, if you see 2 videos a week, don't be alarmed. If you see 1 video, don't be alarmed. It's kind of just going to be sporadic, but I do honestly want to know. I want feedback from you. So this is a call to action down below. Let me know what you like to see here. Let me know. So these are things that I can be thinking about and pondering ideas and different ways to help bring the encouragement to you all, because that's what you're here for. Something got you to click that subscribe button. So tell me what it was. What is encouraging? What is helpful? What do you want to hear? What do you need to hear? That's why I'm here. Share it with me down below. Thank you so much for being here for another video. If this is your first time stopping by, I really, truly encourage you to click that red subscribe button and stick around. I would love to have you here as part of our YouTube family. I appreciate every single one of you, and I will see you all in our next video. Thank you for joining me for this homeschool update, this homeschool check-in. Just a homeschool mom sharing her journey and how her month of October went. I will see you all next time. Bye.